Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. This is Rocky here with my top moments from episode 1 of Daredevil. Before getting into everything though, I just want to kind of go over how this whole Netflix thing with Marvel's going to work. So right now we have Daredevil, then we're going to get Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and then they're all going to come together in a Defenders miniseries. At this time, it sounds like Marvel plans on pushing at least 1 to 2 of these seasons out per year, so we may not actually see a true season 2 of Daredevil for quite a while, but plans could change. Also, there are rumors that Clark Gregg will appear as Agent Coulson at some point within these Netflix series to kind of bring everyone together into the Defenders, kind of mirroring how Nick Fury did that with the Avengers movies. So that's just kind of a brief summary on how this whole Netflix thing is going to work. And again, they're going to drop full seasons at a time, like Daredevil dropped all 13 at once. Whenever these new shows come out, they're going to drop their entire season at one time. Definitely a lot of binge watching in our future, right? Plans could change, but that's how things sit right now. So let's go ahead and jump into those top moments of episode 1 of Daredevil. Number 4, the incident. Throughout the episode, we get a lot of references that connect this to the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially the fallout from the attack on New York from the Avengers movie. Real estate is huge right now as most of Hell's Kitchen was destroyed and needs to be rebuilt. And who stereotypically is tied into real estate? That's right, organized crime. I really enjoyed the scene with the real estate agent and the discussion of pre- and post-incident prices with Matt and Foggy. So what we are getting is both villains and heroes rising from the ashes of the Chitari attack. Number 3, Nelson and Murdock. The relationship between these two characters is rather important to the whole series, and the actors totally nailed it. I actually found myself believing that Charlie Cox and Eldon Henson were best friends. In particular, I enjoyed their discussions on clients and how Foggy knows they need money, but Matt is pretty much just after justice. It's a good dynamic that will provide lots of ups and downs in their relationship as well as their partnership. Be on the lookout for lots of Matt's stories about why he is always bruised and battered and kind of how he has to hide that from Foggy. Foggy does have quite a few things in the comics that they can draw from to keep his character going independent from the law firm, so we may see some short story arcs with him down the line. Number 2, Flashback Origins. One of the best things about this series is they are not bogging us down with the origins of Daredevil. We get some flashbacks throughout the episode that show us Matt's childhood, including the accident that blinded him. We see the love he had for his father and how much he essentially worshipped him. Certain moments of these flashbacks tie into what is going on in the present. I imagine we will continue to get flashbacks like this to fill in the gaps without having to dedicate entire episodes to, that particular backstory history. Number 1, A Devil in Black. So the series literally hinges on Charlie Cox and his portrayal of Matt Murdock and Daredevil. He totally killed it. He balances the broody side of Daredevil with kind of that suaveness of Matt. Not going to lie, this is a violent show and it needs to be. This will not be a typical superhero show, as Daredevil has a dark side, and this is reflected within Hell's Kitchen itself. While they have yet to mention a radar sense, it is definitely shown that Matt's senses are greatly enhanced. Now let's talk about the fight scenes, as they are as much a part of Daredevil as his mask. The black costume really lends to his mobility, but as we see, does not offer much in the form of protection. That being said, the choreography is totally brilliant. I'm talking head and shoulders above anything on TV, including Arrow. I actually found myself rewatching the fight scenes multiple times and found them seamless and enthralling. Okay, so my final thoughts on the episode. Honestly, I could have listed pretty much every moment of this episode as a top moment. It is just that freaking good. The tone is set early on with Matt's confession and that first fight scene. This show is dark, gritty, and will probably leave people feeling a little bit dirty after watching it. This is exactly what Marvel needs in its cinematic universe, as it shows the true fallout from the Chitari attack. Daredevil is our introduction to street-level heroes, and I am beyond excited to see where this show and the other Netflix shows are going. Alright guys, so those are some of my top moments of the episode. Go and let me know down in the comments below what your favorite moments were. And if you have any questions about the characters or any other parts of the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I'll be more than happy to go over that information with you. And if you've enjoyed the video, I'd ask you to go ahead and definitely pound that like button and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you can receive alerts when I post my next Daredevil video, as well as the other Marvel and DC videos I'm doing at this time. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you very much. I so sincerely appreciate you doing that, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day now. Bye!